No, not today. Not today, not today.
This time I want you, like it's magnetic. Super equilibrium. Like it's magnetic.
Whoa. These are not my good fabric scissors, by the way. I'm being very good at not using those. Oh, microphone. Apparently, I'm missing one of these. I don't know where it is. Huh. Oh, what am I doing? That's not good. Okay, anyway, as I was saying, these are just a really old, crappy pair of scissors. I've been very good at not using my sewing scissors, fabric scissors on anything. Would that fold? Ooh, that would make probably like a pretty crisp fold. Okay. Hi, Lucy. Want to say hi? Introducing the silly goose. This is Lucy. Lucy Goosey, silly goose. Wet baby. Got a wet chin. Yeah. Okay. Now to find tape. I don't know if we have tape. And I still need to seam rip this. I got a lot to do here, but I just wanted to like get set up and feel like I could actually do this. Okay, so she folded it twice, right? And I think, yeah, with me giving it this really nice crisp edge here, that this should work pretty darn well. But now I got to get it folded over again while keeping everything nice and straight and tight. I need to get a, what do you call it? A rollover hem, a rolled hem foot guide, something like that. I need one of those. There's a lot of things I need, but I'm trying. I've mentioned this in a previous video. I get like analysis paralysis and like preparational paralysis, where instead of starting, I just keep doing all of these absurd things to prepare myself to start, thus putting off starting. And so I'm just trying to like go for it. If I mess up, I mess up. I mean, this has been sitting in my closet for 5 years. Like, I wasn't wearing it anyway. If I screw it up, I'm just still not wearing it. It's not necessarily a loss. So I'm just trying to see things like that and not be too hard on myself. Okay, I know this is like the simplest thing ever, but I need to watch one more time. 1, 2, okay. Buckle my shoe. I think I did it. And then she folded it, and then she folded it. Oh, hopefully my needle can go through this. I don't know if I have any backup needles. Okay, you know what? We're going to try it. I need to go warm up my coffee, and then I will come back and seam rip the bottom. In the last video I posted, I attempted to do a bubble hem on the bottom. Hey! My other speaker! Yay! I need to plug this in. I can't remember the brand. Hollyland? I bought this probably like 4 years ago, and I did not start using it until recently. I am sad to say this was another like preparational paralysis type of purchase, but I'm really grateful to have it now, and they work good. The little battery pack seems to last forever. The actual like transponder just plugs into the C connector on my phone, and then it came with these 2 little speakers, and then like all the other fun stuff, like the little fuzzy thing and some other stuff that I don't know how to use, but yeah, anyway. Okay, last week, Lucy, what do you have? Hold on. What do we got? What do we got over here? I feel like you're being naughty. Oh, is it this ball? Is it this ball that you want? Axel, not for you. Come on. Lucy. Okay. That ball was stuck under like a side table over here. Anyway, this neckline had like this weird little stick up ruffle, and I did not like that you could see the non-printed side of the fabric on it. Like that was all you could see right here, and I think it looked really cheap and tacky. So I cut that off, and somehow, you know, I actually did a pretty darn good job on this part. I just folded it over. I had like 1,000 pins because I was very afraid of accidentally sewing into like this tie channel and making it so you couldn't pull it through, but I did good. Like first time around. I mean, it took me a while, but yeah, I did really good on that one. As for the bottom of the dress, I tried to do, I think it's called a basting stitch, where I did like a really wide straight stitch with no back stitching. That way I was able to, well, I should have been able to easily pull against the thread to gather it all the way around. I don't know if like the thread I'm using is cheap and weak, but it just like, I couldn't get any real tension on it. So I was really trying to get the fabric gathered enough. I thought I had done a decent job, but I did not. I ended up with so much extra fabric in the end. The first like half or maybe even 2/3 turned out really good, and then the rest did not. So anyway, I need to go warm up my coffee, seam rip, and then we're gonna try, oh, I need to find tape. Coffee, tape. My brain is just broken. Coffee. I need to find tape for this, and then I'm going to seam rip this. We'll get this bad boy taped on here, and then we're gonna give it a go. And like I said, whatever happens, it's not a loss. I haven't been wearing this anyway, so see you in a minute. Alas, tape. And while looking for tape, I found these cat ears. So I will be wearing those because I like them. Meow. Seam ripping time. I have Emily in Paris queued up. Got my nifty little sewing hack. Hopefully that works. I'm going to seam rip, watch Emily in Paris, and then I will get to the rest of this. All right. Choke harder than I did on Chinese. I have a really hard time. I've had to seam rip a few things in my last month or so of sewing ventures, and I have a really hard time when I reach this point because I just want to rip it apart. But I'm trying to make sure I don't ruin the fabric, so I just remembered I have these cat ears on. I'm gonna take those off. Oh, I think they fear they already dented my hair. Anyway, God, I backstitched because I thought that if I just backstitched over and over again on the last section where I had all of that extra fabric, that I could get it to lie flat, which was not the case. And now I am really struggling to get it apart. Like, I've been working on this one section for too long, and I just want to rip it so bad. It's taking everything in me not to. Lucy, Axel, I didn't ask for your help. Never a dull moment with these animals. Okay, this is just ridiculous. You know what? I am going to cut the fabric anyway. This is driving me nuts. Whoop, whoop, just like that. Okay, so now that was my basting stitch. I have a sniffly nose. Okay. I think when I had on my final product, turn this down. Well, I mean my final product. I think that I like the length. Lucy, quit it! Stop it! That's not your food. Lucy, the kitty, Lucifer, is eating Jane's food. Okay, so I had the bottom tier up to here. That brought it to the second tier for length. It looks like, I think I am seeing a seam right here. So it looks like I was just below that seam. Oh, do I turn around? I want to see the back. Oh, yes. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, that's pretty short. Yeah, that's pretty short. So, but if I do my little rolled hem thing just below that seam, I think it's going to look really stupid. I have a thought. Okay, so the thought is still downloading. If I do, God, do I have to seam rip again? That's probably my best bet, isn't it? God damn it. Okay, I'm going to seam rip up to tier 1. Is this even recording? I'm going to seam rip up to tier 1. Try to do my little, what time is it? Try to do my little rolled hem thing. And actually this could be good because then if I screw it up, I'll fix it. So I'm going to do my rolled hem at seam at tier 1. And then with all of this extra fabric that I'm going to have, I can come back in and maybe do like a cute little ruffle at the end. Because then, yeah, because if I just go to that seam, it would be, it's kind of hard to tell, but the dress will cut off right here. So where it's at here, I'm sorry, this is, I can feel smoke coming out of my ears. It will be like 2 inches shorter than it is right here in this clip, which I think would be too short. I would wear shorts under a mini dress anyway, but I'm thinking if I do my rolled hem up to here, I can then take the extra fabric and make like a little 2-inch ruffle or something to give me some extra length again. Okay. That's all we're going to do today. I am running out of time. I do not have the time or patience right now to seam rip this whole tier. And since I'm committing to sewing it too short and then coming back in and adding a ruffle to give it a little more length, we're just gonna rip her open. Wish me luck. I'm scared. Okay, I got it to the, that actually worked out pretty freaking well. I'll have to trim it, clean it up. That way it runs through this smoothly. I don't think I wanted that part to rip. Oh wait. No, it's fine. Is it? What the heck's going on here? I am not computing. I need like a hanger right here. Okay, that is the right one. I think I do need to seam or cut, do something right here. That way I stay on the right path. I really need better lighting right here too. I've probably said that like 10 times already. This seems a little safer. Let's cut. Ooh. Ooh, that's fun. When I have this microphone so close to my face, I'm like so like, I don't know, self-conscious, self-aware of like every little noise I'm making. And so I'm like scared to like swallow my own spit. And then I like don't swallow my own spit. And then I get an accumulation of saliva in my mouth. And then I have no choice but to swallow. And I fear that I'm like, instead of just like a few like normal human noises, I turns into that. You know, I should have cut this from the beginning because it's a nice straight clean line. I mean, kinda. I say straight and then I freaking screw it up. Oh, I did kind of mess that one up right there. Yeah, you know, you live and you learn, don't you? Don't you? Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? Don't you wish your girlfriend could sew like me? Don't you? Ugh. I have the worst sniffles because there is a huge fire up above this area, and our AQI, like the air quality index number, whatever, the last couple days has been bouncing between like 250 and 1,000. So the air has been rough on the sinuses. Oh, I don't know if you can see it. My foot probably looks weird. I have a big bandage on my foot because I got stung by a bee on the arch of my freaking foot of all places. Wow, I really butchered this. Okay, back to what I was saying earlier. This dress has just been sitting in my closet unworn. If I ruin it, nothing has changed. It will still be a dress that is not being worn. No loss, no loss. I'm learning from my failures. So I am gaining, not losing. Just trying to make myself feel better here. I have an idea. Why do I always think of this last? This is why people work on things inside out. Wrong side out. Wrong side to wrong side, right side to right side. I don't know why that's been hard for me to grasp. Like, it seems like it'd be a pretty simple concept, you know? Wrong side. Lucy. Psst. Wrong side is obviously the wrong side. Aha! Okay. That's why it looks so uneven. Oh my god, Lucy is just laying in front of Jane's food dish. Okay, but anyway, as I was saying, ouch. It looks, I'm stuck. It looks all crazy because one of my crazy back stitches is still in here, hiking this part up. See, it's like a freaking mess right here. Oh my gosh! Spent my whole freaking project time seam ripping. No, see? I just put a hole in the fabric because I was impatient. No. Why'd I do that? Put a big old hole in the fabric. I don't think I will ever wear this dress. This is just strictly for practice and learning purposes. I'm just going to tell myself that. I wanted to wear the dress, but I'm ruining it. Oh my god, like, what's happening? I really got after it with those back stitches. Oh, I should have came to this side. They're all exposed over here. What? No. Cody's headed to the gym now. Or soon. How long till you'll be there? Ugh. I'm just over here seam ripping. Okay. I'm calling that done. It doesn't have to be perfect. Practice project. Nobody is grading me or judging me on this. I'm judging me, but I'm not grading me. Okay. I got this. Okay. 18 minutes. The gym is like a 7-minute drive from here. I'm not in gym clothes yet. Obviously. I mean, I think that's obvious. Oh, and I never cut. That's the whole reason I turned it inside out. And then I saw that freaking stupid spot I needed to seam rip again. One of the things on my thrift or antique shop wish list is, like, I know I can find them brand new, cool little ceramic, like, weighted wheels that you use when you're sewing projecting. But I really wanted to find some antique ones or like used ones or already been loved ones. So that's on my list. I got this at an antique shop. It's actually from Anthropology. Okay, I'm not going to think about this. I'm just going to do it. Sure. Okay. Gosh, my stupid nose. Okay. That probably went right in my coffee. Do I have coffee left? Yes, I do. Is this recording? Yes, it is. 3 hours and 22 minutes. No, just kidding. Has been 45 minutes though, which is absolutely insane. Okay, so I need to tape this in a spot where dude, my nose. I've had like pretty bad allergies all morning, but of course, my sinuses choose now to like really. What are we doing here? 7. 7's like my lucky one. And if I brought this all the way down, I think that would be right where I want it, right? Huh? Okay. I think this is too long. I'm sorry. I just got to be sniffly. I'm sorry. I really want to get this done. I'm about to like shove some toilet paper tissue up in my nose. That'd be so cute. You know what? I need to find that freaking video again. I'm just gonna title this YouTube video Runny Nose. Okay, I think I'm just gonna commit to not going to the gym because that's what's stressing me out right now, is because I know Cody's like 5 minutes away from the gym and I wanted to meet him there. And it's making me not enjoy this sewing moment. So I'm releasing myself of gym obligations. I have plenty of time before I need to leave to work to get this done. So let's just relax and breathe and enjoy this lovely, stress-free learning moment. Okay, because my raw piece is here. Okay, I don't think the problem's me. Oops, runny nose again. Yeah, this is just the realities of being a human, I guess. I need to get some double-sided hemming tape while I learn. That way, moments like this aren't so frustrating and discouraging. Okay, I think that's kind of working. You know what? Like, is her needle going through? No, her needle is not going through the actual paper. Okay. This might be a royal F up, but let's just go for it. Oh my god, it immediately came undone. Immediately. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. I just need to slow down. And I am going to feed this by hand. It's not going to be a rolled hem like I wanted. So it's going to be a messy mess. But I'm going to finish this freaking stitch and call it a day. I've seen like these little like grippy rubber, oh my gosh, my cat looks so cute. These grippy rubber pincher things for embroiderying, and I need to get some of those. She just blends in with that blanket. Oh my gosh. Okay, anyway, oh yeah, look how freaking smoky it is outside. I'm trying to zoom. Yeah, yuck. Okay, anyway. Back to it. Wasn't going too bad there. It's not what I wanted, not what I spent. Oh, Cody just got to the gym. Not what I spent all this time mentally preparing to do, but it's something. Next portion of this project, this practice dress, is to add my ruffle hem, and hopefully everything I just did poorly there will be masked, camouflaged by that ruffle hem. I will definitely be watching some tutorial videos on how to ruffle, because I would like that part to turn out well. So I am kind of in luck because the side that I did a little bit better job of keeping it really thin on my fold over is the front. I mean, it's subtle. The back does have a little bit more fabric folded over, which I don't even know if you could see me. Is it recording? Oh, you probably could not see me. Wait, was it recording? Oh my god. Anyway, there's a little bit more fold over in the back, so that would make the back just like that teensy little bit shorter. What do I do with that needle? I think this is it, hopefully. Okay, next project will be ruffle. Hopefully I can hide all of my awful hems and snags and frays and what have you on here. And then once we do the ruffle, this project's gonna take me a couple weeks, it's seeming like. Maybe I can finish this weekend. Actually, let me be a little more optimistic there. I am going to finish this weekend. So I'm gonna add ruffle on Friday, and then if that goes well, I need to figure out what I want to do on the sleeves. I'm contemplating, I do like a little ruffle cap sleeve look. So if the ruffle down here goes like impeccably well, maybe I'll do that. Okay, it's 11:01. I need to leave town. I commute for work. I need to leave town by 12. I have 1 hour. I'm gonna try this on just so we could look at the length and make fun of how wonky the line is, and I'm gonna get dressed and go to the gym. Okay, gotta try this on. It's a speaker. Okay, this is my completed task for today. You know, if I'm moving around and you don't look at it for too long, it doesn't look that bad, actually. It is very short, but I knew that was going to be the case. I have a lot, let me not bend over here. I have a lot, oh, sorry, I forgot the speaker was in my hand, let's clip this to me. I'm not coordinated enough for that. I have a lot of extra fabric to use for ruffle. Little ruffle hem. I just sew it back on and make it the same dress that I started with. That would be funny. I'm going to create a cute little ruffle on the bottom, give it a little more length. Still trying to decide what I want to do with the sleeves, but I'll do something. I would say today was a great day of learning, and I have a lot of room for improvement. So here she is. Thank you for being here. Pew, 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 pew. Look at my pets real quick. I know I just said bye. Hi, cutie girl. Hi, Lucy girl. Hi, Teen. Hi, Teddy. Exo, stay still. Hi, buddy. Oh, free feet.